What's going on, everybody? Top 10 Pokemon here. Today I would like to give my professional opinion, my expertise on the most recent first edition base set booster box opening that happened for, how much did it cost? $375,000. There's actually two videos. The first one was actually a video of them being scammed. This is off the channel Dumb Money. And the second video was like a day right after, where they went to someone's house who was selling it, opened it up, and it was legit. So I guess second time's a charm there. But first, let's address the term Pokemon expert, because this term is being thrown around very liberally nowadays. You got guys like this collector guru who is now apparently the go-to guy for all things Pokemon. And I never even heard of the guy up until Logan Paul. But I guess he's some kind of crypto guy who had a ton of money, and just because he has a ton of money and he's able to buy Pokemon product, now he's a Pokemon expert. I guess, I don't know. You know, I don't consider myself a Pokemon expert. And I've been at this for I'm going on 5 years now, so yeah, I don't know. But let's take a look at the first video and let me give you my thoughts on what happened. So you got these guys here, these guys from Dumb Money that like to call it Pokemon. It's Pokemon. Okay? You got these yahoos from Dumb Money that have apparently a lot of money, and Pokemon's the hot new thing, so let's just throw money at it, right? We have no idea what we're doing. Let's just go on Instagram and take a look at the first guy we see with Pokemon cards and call him in. He is now our expert. I guess that's how we do things nowadays. So anyway, they're in Houston, Texas, which is apparently the Pokemon capital of the world, because Leonhardt's at like every event that happens in Texas. So he is there. He's beside, I guess, some other guy from Dumb Money. I don't know who that guy is beside him, but Leonhardt's explaining a few things in his experience. So yeah, there's that. And this next part, we got these guys, got Mr. Clean here. Just got done polishing his head. He brought a pink bag and his Starbucks coffee. That's why he was a little bit late. Yeah, that's our Pokemon expert. That is our salesman. And it's actually kind of funny, because if you go forward here to where Mr. Clean starts explaining some things, you got a comment that popped up from Troy. Why are you guys even in the same room as these scammers? Whoops. Yeah, so the next scene here, you got Mr. Clean. Fresh coat of polish on his head. He's attempting to sound smart here. I think he comes across like he just got done watching like a TCA Gaming video on how to look for scam boxes. So now he's a professional on authenticating first edition boxes, I guess. I don't know. But he seems pretty positive in his expertise that this is a authentic, untampered with first edition base set box. Hands it to Leonhardt. Leonhardt gives his 50 cents about it. And then we get right to where he opens it. And the whole time they're just thinking this is absolutely legit. Start pulling out the packs, and lo and behold, it's repackaged. It's a scam box. You got unlimited packs in there. You got opened up packs filled with, I guess, jungle cards they put in there. So, yeah, pretty big fail there. Luckily, they got it all on camera, and I'm sure they'll probably get the money back from whoever initially bought the box. Maybe it's Mr. Clean. So he gets on his cell phone and starts telling the seller how unacceptable this is. And yeah, the whole thing was a giant fail, really, with the people they had there, how it all went down. People just pretending to be experts. Like I said before, I don't consider myself an expert or professional. So if I don't consider myself a professional, having been doing this for 5 years, I'm not sure what they think that Mr. Clean here, what his qualifications are. Just because you have tons of money, then you have expensive Pokemon product, you must be an expert. So anyway, we get down to this next video, like the following day. They're going to try and rectify this by buying another first edition base set box. And this time they actually have a professional there, PokeRev. Thank God for PokeRev leading the way here. They're consulting in his professional opinion. So they get to the box here. It looks like it's like an original storefront box with a $110 price tag on it. So up front, it's looking pretty good. They open it up. Yep, there they are, first edition packs on top. Just like the other box had. That's part of the scam. They put the 2 first edition packs up top so that when you peek in, it looks authentic or looks legit. and they proceed to take out each pack, examine it, make sure they're all sealed. They do it a little bit more thoroughly this time around. What really made me laugh here was PokeRev is trying to tell them this isn't the right scale, because it doesn't measure to the 10th or the 100th of a gram. It's just in grams, and they keep pushing the button on the scale like it's gonna magically change the function of the scale, and PokeRev's like, no, you don't understand, you need this. And then this Mr. Clean here keeps interrupting him, thinking he knows anything about anything. So yeah, it looks like they got a pretty legitimate pack here. I'm not sure what the grand scheme is for this channel. They said about giving away a pristine base set Charizard. I love how ignorant they are to the fact that rarely do you open up a box, pull out a Charizard, and it is a Beckett 10 pristine. But that's what they're portraying here. Like, oh, we're going to give away a Beckett 10 pristine first edition Charizard. Yeah, that happens every box. That's what happens. You pull it out, it's perfect, even though that's rarely the case. So, my thoughts about this. Once again, more exposure for the hobby. I felt I wasn't going to make a reaction video because everybody else did for the first one, but then the second video came out, I'm like, you know what, I got to give my 50 cents about it. My thoughts, you're getting a bunch of people who have little to no knowledge into this market, it's interesting to say the least. You got guys like this collector's guru, like I said, he looks like he just watched a YouTube video, a how-to video before he got to this meeting on how to spot a scammed box. He doesn't seem like he knows what he's talking about. I know he has a lot of money, but just because you have a lot of money doesn't mean you know what you're talking about. We wouldn't say that Logan Paul is now a Pokemon expert, would you? Neither is this collector guru, obviously. Yeah, he's got some high-value things, but as far as his knowledge, I don't know. But it was good to see PokeRev on here, someone who actually was scammed with a first edition base set booster box. They probably should have had him on there in the first video in the first place, give his opinion and advice about how to go about doing this. So it's nice to see him there for the second video. But yeah, it's nice to see Pokemon finally going mainstream, even though it's kind of frightening how ignorant people are to the aspects of the hobby and the product, and they have no idea what they're doing, but they know it's worth money, so here you go, $375,000, just because you have it, and it's kind of cringy. I mean, congratulations to their success. Obviously, they're very successful. Not everybody has $375,000 to throw at the next hot thing, but obviously they were successful with money. It's just kind of cringy to me seeing people handle this holy grail and not know what they're doing, not know what they're talking about. They just really don't have a clue what's going on, and they're hiring or they're consulting in professionals and sellers that don't know what they're doing, and I don't know. But I do like the fact that it's more exposure for the hobby, which is only a good thing. It's only ever good when more and more people know about Pokemon and the value of it, and hopefully bring in some new investors. That's it. I just want to make a quick video about that. I was kind of laughing through these videos. Maybe I should have felt like it was it didn't feel serious to me. It felt like they were trying to replicate the magic of the Logan Paul videos and his opening, and it just kind of fell flat on its face, especially with it being a scam box. Let me know what you think. Did you check out these videos? Leave a comment. Check out my next coming video. It'll be out very soon, and I will see you then. Thank you.